Welcome to F1 Sports Education. Have you ever wondered what makes Formula One the pinnacle of motorsport? It's more than just speed. It's a breathtaking fusion of cutting-edge engineering, razor-sharp strategy, and superhuman driving talent. It's a high-stakes chess match at over 200 miles per hour, where every decision, every millisecond, can be the difference between victory and defeat. In this deep dive, we'll peel back the layers of this incredible sport. We'll explore the legacies of its greatest drivers, uncover the DNA of its most legendary teams, relive the epic rivalries that defined eras, and meet the young stars shaping its future. We'll also demystify the complex technology and rules that govern the grid, and finally, show you how to watch a race like a seasoned pro. So buckle up, as we go lights out on your journey to understanding Formula One. 7.1 Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton, two benchmarks. Let's begin with the Titans, the drivers who didn't just win, but redefined what was possible. First, Michael Schumacher. His name is synonymous with an era of unparalleled dominance. While his legend was forged in Ferrari red, his journey to the top began with the Benetton team, where he secured his first two world championships in 1994 and 1995, signaling the arrival of a formidable new talent. But it was his move to a struggling Ferrari in 1996 that set the stage for greatness. Alongside a dream team of tactician Ross Brawn, leader Jean Todt, and designer Rory Byrne, Schumacher embarked on a mission to rebuild the Scuderia. The effort culminated in an extraordinary run from 2000 to 2004, securing 5 consecutive drivers' titles and cementing Ferrari's return to the pinnacle of the sport. Schumacher's genius wasn't just raw speed, it was his relentless work ethic, his incredible technical feedback, and his mastery under pressure. He was a master of qualifying, often finding extra tenths of a second when it mattered most. His ability to manage tires over a race distance was legendary, and in wet weather conditions, he was simply in a class of his own, dancing the car on the edge of adhesion where others struggled. While his career had moments of controversy, his legacy is one of raising the bar for driver fitness, commitment, and on-track performance, leaving an indelible mark on the sport. Then came Lewis Hamilton, a driver who picked up Schumacher's torch and carried it into a new era. Bursting onto the scene with McLaren in 2007, he nearly won the title in his rookie year, before dramatically clinching his first championship on the final corner of the final race in 2008. This was just the beginning. His move to Mercedes in 2013, a team then in the midfield, proved to be a masterstroke. When the hybrid power unit era began in 2014, Mercedes and Hamilton became the new benchmark. His partnership with the team has yielded a staggering run of success, built on a foundation of consistency, raw speed, and brilliant racecraft. Hamilton's technical strengths are immense. He possesses an almost supernatural feel for the car, allowing for exceptional brake modulation and tire temperature management, critical skills in the modern era. His adaptability is another key trait, enabling him to extract the maximum from the car across different regulations and conditions. Beyond the cockpit, Hamilton has used his platform to champion diversity and inclusion within motorsport, becoming a global icon whose influence extends far beyond the racetrack. His dedication to physical and mental preparation, leveraging data, and working tirelessly with his engineers, has set a new standard for the modern Formula One driver. 7.2 Legendary teams, heritage that shaped the grid. Behind every great driver is a legendary team. These constructors are the heart and soul of Formula One. First, Scuderia Ferrari, the oldest and most successful team in F1 history. Ferrari is more than a name, it's a religion. Their iconic red cars and the passionate support of their fans, the Tifosi, are woven into the fabric of the sport. With a heritage stretching back to the very first championship, Ferrari represents passion, prestige, and a relentless pursuit of victory, navigating eras of dominance and challenging periods of rebuilding. Then there's McLaren. Founded by driver Bruce McLaren, the team has always been a pioneer. They introduced the first carbon fiber chassis to F1 in 1981, a revolutionary innovation that changed car design forever. From the iconic red and white livery of the Senna and Prost era to their modern papaya orange, McLaren is synonymous with innovation, speed, and a history of legendary champions. Mercedes, the Silver Arrows, returned to F1 as a works team in 2010 and redefined dominance. Their excellence in the hybrid era is a testament to precision engineering. The Mercedes power unit was the class of the field for years, but their success is also built on flawless operational execution, brilliant strategy, and a culture of leaving no stone unturned in the quest for performance. Finally, Red Bull Racing, the relative newcomers who stormed the grid with a bold, energetic approach. Their philosophy has been built around aerodynamic mastery, led by design genius Adrian Newey. Known for their high-rake car concepts and aggressive strategies, Red Bull has consistently challenged the establishment, They are also famous for their pit crew, who have repeatedly set world records for the fastest pit stop, demonstrating their commitment to excellence in every single area. 7.3 Rivalries, fuel for progress. Nothing ignites the passion of Formula One like a great rivalry. These battles of skill and psychology push drivers and teams to their absolute limits. The most legendary is Alain Prost versus Ayrton Senna. It was a clash of titans and philosophies. Prost, the professor, was a calculated, smooth tactician. Senna was pure, raw passion and breathtaking speed. Their intense battle for supremacy as teammates at McLaren, culminating in controversial collisions at Suzuka, is the stuff of legend. It was a conflict of courage and intellect that defined an era. Before them, the 1970s gave us James Hunt versus Niki Lauda. This was a rivalry of personalities. Hunt, the charismatic risk-taker, and Lauda, the methodical, calculating champion. Their story, set against a backdrop of immense danger, was immortalized by Lauda's incredible comeback from a near-fatal crash, highlighting the profound resilience and respect that lay beneath their on-track competition. In the late 90s, Michael Schumacher found his ultimate rival in McLaren's Mika Häkkinen. Their duels were defined by mutual respect and incredible driving skill, a high-speed chess match between two of the sport's finest, pushing each other to new heights. More recently, the rivalry between Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg at Mercedes became a fascinating psychological study. As teammates with identical machinery, their battle for the title came down to marginal gains, mental strength, and a willingness to push right to the edge, proving that your greatest rival can sometimes be the one in the garage next to you. These rivalries are the dramatic heart of F1, delivering unforgettable drama and accelerating innovation. 7.4 Young Stars. Today's talents shaping tomorrow. The sport's future is in the hands of a new generation of fearless talents. Leading the charge is Max Verstappen, a driver known for his aggressive, decisive racecraft and incredible car control under pressure. His ability to manage tires while pushing to the limit and adapt to any situation has made him a formidable force. Challenging him is Charles Leclerc, a driver blessed with blistering one-lap pace. His qualifying performances are often spectacular, and his development as a complete racing driver marks him as a perennial contender. Alongside them are drivers like Lando Norris, whose technical feedback and smooth style have made him a team leader, George Russell, whose consistency and intelligence have earned him a top seat, and Oscar Piastri, who demonstrated remarkable speed and composure from his very first race. These young stars are products of a new system. Their journey typically begins in karting, progresses through the fiercely competitive junior formulas like Formula 3 and Formula 2, and now heavily involves countless hours in state-of-the-art simulators. This data-centric training allows them to arrive in F1 more prepared than any generation before them, with sharp data analysis skills and rapid adaptability. They are rewriting the limits with every lap, and their journeys from rookie tests to the top step of the podium offer incredible lessons in strategy, teamwork, and resilience. To truly appreciate the skill on display, it helps to understand the tools of the trade. Let's briefly cover the tech and rules that matter. First, aerodynamics. F1 cars are often called upside-down airplanes. Their wings and bodywork are designed to generate immense downforce, pushing the car onto the track to allow for incredible cornering speeds. Modern cars heavily utilize ground effect, where the shape of the floor creates a low-pressure zone, sucking the car to the tarmac. You'll also hear about DRS, the drag reduction system. On designated straights, a driver within 1 second of the car ahead can open a flap on their rear wing. This reduces drag, providing a speed boost to aid overtaking. Next, the power unit. These aren't just engines, they are highly complex hybrid systems. They combine a traditional internal combustion engine with sophisticated energy recovery systems that harvest waste energy from braking and the turbocharger. This stored energy can then be deployed by the driver for a powerful performance boost. Tires are another crucial strategic element. Provided by a single manufacturer, Pirelli, they come in different compounds, soft, medium, and hard, offering a trade-off between grip and durability. Choosing when to pit for fresh tires and which compound to use is a key part of race strategy. You'll hear terms like the undercut, where a driver pits early to gain an advantage on fresh tires, or the overcut, where they stay out longer. Finally, safety is paramount. Innovations like the Halo cockpit protection device, advanced carbon fiber survival cells, and sophisticated track barriers have made the sport dramatically safer, allowing drivers to push the limits with confidence. So, how do you put all this knowledge together and watch a race? A Formula One weekend has a clear structure. It typically begins with practice sessions, where teams test setups and gather data. Then comes qualifying, an intense knockout session that determines the starting grid for the main event. The race itself is the grand finale. When watching, pay attention to the different types of circuits. Tight, twisty street circuits reward precision, while wide, permanent tracks favor aerodynamic efficiency and outright power. Weather can also be a great equalizer, turning a predictable race into chaos. During the race, look beyond just the leader. Track the battles throughout the field. Keep an eye on the timing screen to see the gaps between cars. Listen to the team radio for clues about strategy. Are they planning an undercut? Is a driver struggling with their tires? Watching the pit stops and seeing how they affect the race order is one of the most exciting parts of F1 strategy. That's your fast primer, F1's past, present, and future. By understanding the drivers, the teams, the rivalries, and the rules, every lap becomes more meaningful. Keep learning the sport, and the races make sense. Ready to dive deeper into F1 sports education? Game on!